Hi everyone, my name is Harini from Electronics and Communication Department, East West College of Engineering. Today I am going to do a technical seminar presentation on RFID based library management system. And this is the content of the presentation. Let us go one by one. First is a introduction. And nowadays, the libraries across the globe started to use the RFID to speed up the self-check-in out process and to control the theft and to ease the inventory control in library. And nowadays, the barcode technology is slowly getting replaced by the RFID technology. RFID is nothing but the radio frequency identification, and by using the RFID it can be read even when it is embedded in an item or if it is packaged, and it can also store the data such as a stack number, accession number, book number and the author information. But barcode is limited to just an identification number. There will be a no book number or author information and all. RFID in library. According to RFID in library, the proposed system will automate the task that are accessing the number of books at a time is nothing but RFID can access a many number of books at a particular time. Searching a particular book to check its presence in the library is nothing but we can check a particular book only by using its ID or a book number or author name. And locating the physical location of the book is nothing but we can identify the book location by using its ID or a number. Accounting or stock verification of the materials is nothing but we can verify the number of books left in the library, or we can verify the number of books sold by using the RFID. The process. Now let us go to the process how actually the RFID works. When a person needs a book to be issued, he walks to the issue counter, then flashes his smart card system, opens his login account page, then places the selected books on the RFID scanner. Every person are issued with a smart card so that he can log in into his page. Then after that the computer records all the data against that name. Then while returning the book, then the books are recorded against the person's name. Then the components of RFID. There are three main basic components: antenna, transceiver and the transponder. First is a antenna. It emits the radio signals to activate the tag and read and write data to it. And also the antenna acts as a conduit between the tag and the transceiver. Then the transceiver. It is the source of RF energy used to activate and power the passive RFID tags. Then it comes to a transponders. It is composed of a microchip containing identifying information and an antenna that transmits the data wirelessly to a reader. Then RFID integration modules. In order to provide the RFID integration modules, there are three modules: transaction module, monitoring module and the searching module. Let us go one by one. First is a transaction module. Transaction module. The RFID interface is provided in the transaction module in the form of issues, reissue, return and the find status forms. And in monitoring module, the monitoring system will be installed at the gate of the library to monitor the incoming and the outgoing bags continuously. Here the system will communicate with the Mercury 4 RFID reader through the socket, and the reader will scan the RFID tags attached with the books and the library member cards and will send the tag ID to the monitoring system. And then the searching module. The RFID tag attached with the books contains the book number. The books will be searched with the RFID handled reader using the parameters like a book number, book name, book ID, author name, etc. If the book number is directly given as a parameter, then the client will start locating book immediately. Beep sound will be given as soon as the particular book is identified. Then let us go for a benefits of RFID or the advantages of RFID. It is a time saving and the fast accessing of books and eliminating the manual errors as well as the manual works. RFID can be used in library anti-theft systems, and it can also be easily shielded by a thick layer of Mayer. And no line of sight is requirement. The line of sight is nothing but there is no requirement of a CPU. Then applications for RFID. The main applications for RFID is automatic vehicle identification, inventory management, work in process, and yard management. Yard management is nothing but selling and buying of goods, jewelers tracking, then the patient monitoring. The problems faced with the RFID. There are some problems which are included in RFID. They are reader collision and the tag collision. First is a reader collision. The reader collision will occur when the signals from two or more readers will overlap. And tag collision is occurred when many tags are present in a small area, but since the read time is very fast, it is easier for vendors to develop the systems that ensure that tags respond one at a time. And then in reader collision, the tag is unable to respond to simultaneous queries. System must be carefully set up to avoid these type of problems. Then conclusion. The RFID in library speeds up the book borrowing, monitoring and the book searching process, and thus it is free staff to do more user service tasks, as well as it is much free for manual errors. But the performance varies with respect to the vendors of the RFID readers and the tags. And nowadays the work is in the progress to set up the same in CCAD library, and the developments in RFID technology continues to yield the large memory capacities, wider reading ranges and the faster processing. Next is the references. These are all the references which are used to present the RFID based library management system. Thank you.